What's up, everyone? Welcome to Guess the Paydirt, January 2022. All right, what's up, everyone? Guess the Paydirt, Mike Vendetta here, 2022. I did it again. Dang it. All right, and as you can see, we're in the backyard again, and we've got our dirt ready to go. It's Guess the Paydirt time, January 2023. All right, if you're unfamiliar with how this works, what you're going to want to do is just kind of watch the video, enjoy it, check out how much gold we get at the end, and make a guess down in the comments as to who you think this dirt's from and how much gold we recover at the end. And during one of our live shows, we'll reveal that winner, and we'll give something away to them during that live show. So stick around, and I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, now as you can tell here, there is some really large rocks, and if you didn't see earlier, there was a pretty nice piece of gold right here. Look at that bad boy. Oh yeah. There it is. Very nice. Put that back in the pan. Now I've got a four screen here, 1/4 inch. I'm gonna dump this in here. And we'll knock this down a couple classifications, and I'll do that one more time. All right, and here's a good look at the minus 1/4 inch material. Take a look at there. Can't see too much. There's a hair there. I don't know if that's a clue or not. It might be. Do they have long hairs in Alaska? We're gonna hit it with the 7 mesh screen and classify it one more time. I'm gonna put the oversized 7 in with this stuff here, and we'll go from there. All right, now let's get this dumped into the 7 mesh screen. Some dusty dust. All right, and we'll filter that on through, and I see a piece of gold already. Oh, there it goes. There's some flaky gold in here. Check it out. Look at that. Look at that right there. Focus on you. Oh, yeah, look at that right there. That is a freaking nice piece of gold, man. Flip it around. A lot of character. Oh, she's flat on the backside. It's all right. All backsides matter. All right. So I'm going to dump these larger rocks in here. Push some of these little guys through. I'm going to pull out these 2 big old pieces. There we go. And I see all kinds of gold. All right. So we've got our 2 pans of pay dirt, our +7 mesh, our -7 mesh. What do you guys say we get it wet and pan it out and see what we got? Please enjoy. All right, the first thing I'm gonna go through are these really big rocks, and I'm just gonna kind of get them wet and hand and classify them out. All right, here we go. I'll give you some IDs on at least, you know, maybe where this material is from. Definitely got some rounded river rock. This is a very interesting one that stands out. Really pretty. Let's save that one. And you know, if you're not sure, if you don't buy pay dirt, if you don't know who sells pay dirt, if you don't know what pay dirt is, make sure to ask those questions in the comments. This is a really engaging community, and we all like to help educate people. Some people like to troll people, which is all right. But you know, let's have a good time and help people, so that people kind of know what they're getting into here. Look at these gold nuggets. Oh my gosh. Look at that stuff. I don't know about you, but that feels pretty good right there. Man, those are beautiful pieces of gold. I'm gonna put those aside in my lucky Bill's Trash and Treasures 500 subscriber pan. Go check them out. I'm gonna keep working this by hand a little bit. This piece really stood out to me because it's a rock that has like cemented gravels on it. Might have little pieces of, you know, pieces of AU stuck to it. Let's see what's left here. Got some Ritz coming out. And then there's a couple pieces of quartz. Does this have some gold in it? I don't think so. Pretty dang heavy quartz rock there. And don't see any gold. So we had those two really nice pieces. And then look at this piece of pyrite. That's awesome right there. That is a piece of pyrite. Rusty old pyrite. Iron pyrite right there. Really cool. I'm gonna put those all in the pan together with the gold. And I'm gonna get to panning. All right. Definitely got some organics, some floaters, all the stuff we like to see in some Paydirt. This bag was, I believe, about a pound, maybe a pound and a quarter, thereabouts. I did not weigh it. It was bought on a website. Start giving you guys a little bit more hints. Last year was pretty rough. This year, my goal, 2023, with Guess the Paydirt, I'm going to be doing some dirts you guys have never seen before or are very new, I'm going to say. You know. So there's another big hint. Keep that in mind throughout the rest of the year. And I see some gold. Big gold. A lot of it. And I see some ironstones showing up here. Some pyrites flexing their muscles. I'm gonna dump this in this pan. I didn't particularly care for this little black pan. I didn't actually plan on using it, but such is life. Things show up better on camera in the black pans for sure, but let's see. I'll give this blue pan a go. Dump the rest of these cons in here, and I'll catch up with you when I get it worked down to the heavies. All right, now I told you I'd catch up with you when I got to the heavies, but I didn't literally intend on meaning the heavies. This is some pretty cool stuff. There is some pyrite. Let's zoom you out here. There is some pyrite. There are some lead shots, and there's just a little tiny bit of gold. Sheesh, look at all that. Look at them pyrite crystals. Look at that gold up in there, man. Look at that. Look at those lead shots. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Look at that gold, man. Look at that. It's all folded up like tinfoil, y'all. Hashtag foil gold in the comments with your comments, please. Look at that. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, yeah. See, this stuff you gotta be really, look at this. This is why I'm picking through it by hand. I mean, you guys might be like, what is he doing? Look at this. Can you guys see that right there? Oh yeah, you definitely see that. Look at that. You gotta be really careful when you go through Paydirt. You don't know what's in there. You might just throw this stuff out. And it's rolling down. I mean, there's pyrites. You can see down in here, that pyrite right there. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff I'm picking out through here. I've been looking at all these little quartz rocks, and they're staying with the gold up there. Doesn't necessarily mean they all have gold in them, but you gotta check for stuff like that, man. And I don't mean to be preaching to the choir or anything. Just, there's that pyrite. Just, you know, pay attention to stuff like that. All gold matters. There's another one right there. That's not as full of rock, but it's definitely got some quartz in it. I'll drop it over there. Another piece of pyrite. All right, I'm gonna finish cleaning this up. I'll get this all the way cleaned up. I'm gonna dry it, and I'll snap some nice pictures for you guys. Show you what I recovered. I'm gonna weigh up the lead, take some pictures of these rocks. There's a little bit of fine gold. Most of this is pretty chunky. Here's another little piece of specimen gold. Look at that. You really gotta watch out. Okay. All right. Most of this I can just pick out. I mean, it's all technically just pickers. For the most part, there's a little bit of fine gold in there. Look at that. I'll take that all day. Heck yeah. All right. All right, well, here's my thoughts so far. I mean, that's a lot of shot. Look at all that. Look at that wire down there. It's real bright out here in the sun. Let's see if we can get in the shade. There we go. That's better. What's up, UCB? What's going on? But yeah, there's the gold. Check it out. I'm gonna let the sun do its thing. And there's the pyrites and the iron nails or something that we picked up. The bigger piece of pyrite, that fancy rock we found. A little tiny quartz point. Check it out. There we go. And then that shot down there, there's a couple. And we'll let this dry up, get a couple pictures, and get it on the scales. But you're not going to know what it weighs until the end of the month. So make sure you pay attention to all the videos, hit the bell, and make sure to subscribe.